Good morning. This is Richard Essman, Principal Broker, Owner, St. Louis Realty Services. It is Facebook Friday, and it is the 24th of February, and it is the start of the Mardi Gras weekend in St. Louis. And welcome to my live series, to my Facebook Friday, we're going to call it, Facebook videos to deal with real estate topics, to help educate, to help connect people, to help develop topics that you're interested in knowing about on Facebook that I can share with you so that I can get into my 35 years of information in my head and share it with you and create value. Welcome. We're going to take a few minutes to have an audience join us to get the notifications and log in. And so we're going to pause for a moment and give everyone time to do so. So thank you for being here. Thank you for following. And if you like what you see today, please share it on your Facebook page. Ask your friends to share it maybe. I'm just trying to meet people and to teach them about what it is in the real estate market that they might want to know, to get them to thinking, asking questions, and to learn how I can be of service. So we're going with the front version today. So that I can watch the video as we do it. You'll notice that some things are backwards, and that happens in this mode. So just in case you were wondering. But it is Friday, thank God, and it is the start of the Mardi Gras weekend in St. Louis, and we're looking to have snow possibly. So it's St. Louis, and it's February. So anyway, thank you for taking your time to join me. I'll give it one more moment. I hope you're doing well in your world. Manny Rodriguez has joined us. I've just got the notification, which is why I've got this facing forward. So Manny, welcome to the Facebook video live. We're going to be posting these videos on my website, which is www.stlrealtyservices.com. We're going to be having them host in a YouTube channel, business YouTube channel, and they should be available upon clicking on my website. So we're trying to build that video library to build something of value. And it's a brave new world. Everything is new out there that we're trying to do. So we'll see how it all plays out, but I hope you enjoy it and excuse the learning process sometimes as we try to perfect what we're doing and make it more interesting, more professionalized, but also an honest view of my world and what we do and the humanity of selling real estate. Because quite honestly, you're dealing with people in their lives, their families, their money, their largest investment, and humanity is something that can never be taken out of the equation. I like doing that. I like speaking to it. So we're all human, and it's something to keep in mind as you go through this. So hopefully it'll be entertaining as well, because I want to do that entertainment. So anyway, it's also the Oscar weekend. So it's last weekend to get out there and see the movies that you wanted to see before the presentations. So I'm hoping La La Land is on my schedule somewhere. I think we've got tickets for it. So make that more enjoyable. So see a movie before the awards. Everything is good. So we ready to do this? Okay. Again, thank you for joining us on Facebook Friday. This is Richard Essman with St. Louis Realty Services. I am the owner and broker, and I try to educate people as to what's going on in the real estate market via Facebook videos. Sometimes we make it funny a little bit. We're looking for ways to help you enjoy your time online. So it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for a neighbor. It's a beautiful day for Facebook. Won't you be my Facebook friend? Be my friend. Won't you be my neighbor? So we really enjoy that, and I hope that you got a laugh out of that one. I am. And I can see that Manny is as well. So we're going to have a good time with it. By the way, Manny Rodriguez is my Facebook videographer. He is teaching me about this. This is what he does for a living. You need to check out Manny. Look Manny up on Facebook. Check out what he does. He posts videos. But his expertise is in teaching people how to boost their business through the use of Facebook. And I really think that a shout out is deserved here on my 7th or 8th week of doing postings, that the credit is where the credit's due. It's not all for me. I surround myself with people who are intelligent and know how to do things, and it makes me look better, and I need to give them the shout out when the shout out is due. So Manny Rodriguez is the guy to talk to for this type of a thing. So it's Facebook Friday, and today's topic is Know Your Market. As a broker, every day when I log into the Realtors Computer Network, which we call the MLS, stands for Multiple Listing Service, they track statistics, and I can customize statistics. So if you want to know in the general market, if you want to know specifically right down to your neighborhood, what has happened in the last 24 hours, the last 3 days, the last week, or longer, I can tell you exactly how many homes came on the market, how many have gone under contract, how many have changed their price, how many came off and came back on because they had to do some adjustment, or how many have actually sold in those previous time frames. So I invite you to ask me questions if you want to know the statistics on your area. One of the things that I notice as I do this, and this is just on the listing market, is this time of year, as we approach the end of February, we're starting to see a rise in inventory volumes. People are getting their homes ready. People are getting them on the market. I would love to help you get yours on the market and offer my variable rate commission program, which will save you some serious dollars while offering full service. But people are getting ready to go on the market, and the market is full of buyers looking for them. Like birds looking for food, buyers are out there searching and waiting and getting email notices that new properties are out there that they may have interest in. So things are alive. It's a very dynamic market, and I track it all the time. So it's what I do. If you have some information that you want, if you want to track a certain area, if you're intending to be on the market, maybe now, maybe later on, however, I want you to know that this is available. So we can look at the statistics and help judge what is the best time for you to go onto the market as a seller. Why do you want to know that? Because when you're going to sell your home, do you want to put it on the market when there's a few people out there looking? Or do you want to put it on the market when there's a lot of people out there looking? When there's a lot of people looking, it builds competition. And in the St. Louis market, what we know is, from the last 4 years anyway, that in the spring, it's going to be a seller's market because there's more buyers out there than there are inventory, particularly nice inventory, fixed houses, things that you would want to own. Once the market for buyers calms down, there'll be more houses on the market than buyers, and that'll happen later in the year, which means that we go from a seller's market to a buyer's market because there's many more buyers, many more houses looking for buyers. So we're going to see some things as we go through months of March, April, May, June, and into July. The dynamics will change. They drift as inventory levels increase, and then as inventory levels drop off, as buyer inventory increases and as buyers become satisfied with the purchase and are no longer on the market buying. So all these dynamics happen simultaneously. It's part of the process. How that affects you and what you want to know about it is what I can help answer for you, right down to the narrowest of content on your own subdivision. I invite you either on Facebook. You can click on the comment section that will appear below, and it will take you to my website and to the blog page. And that way you can ask me right on that page what questions you have, what information you want, what value I can bring in information to you. or to somebody that you know that might be looking, because I'm always looking for introductions for families that are looking to buy or sell real estate in the greater St. Louis area, but in particular, as the hashtags will show you in the screen, for the areas that are closest to where I am located, and that would be in the Creve Coeur, Ladue Schools, Parkway Schools, Maryland Heights, Chesterfield, and then out through St. Charles County into St. Peters, St. Charles, O'Fallon. That mid-core is my biggest part of the market. I would love to talk with you about that. And there's so much to go for, so much to learn. Let me tap into what I know up here and help. Again, it's Facebook Friday, and I am Mr. Richard, sort of a take on Mr. Rogers, and welcome to my neighborhood, and I would love to help you in any way that you need. My variable rate commission program will help save sellers money. It's a great program. If you want details, ask me, call me, email me, whatever you want. If you're looking as a buyer, let me use my 30 years of buyer's agency representation to help you in a transaction, not just to do the paperwork, because the paperwork you fill in the blanks. But what I have up here in experience can help guide a transaction, and just as importantly or more, is to help you from stepping in a problem. That's the best way of saying that there is a process that is not always defined in writing. It's what you know and how you understand what's happening with a seller of a home or a buyer that you've got, or because no two homes are exactly alike. What issues, what defects, what do you need to know about a home? What do you need to have written in a contract? What do you need to diagnose a seller's disclosure statement in order to make sure that you get closest at the end to the result that you're hoping for? And it's experience that guides me or other realtors, but I've got more experience than most other realtors. And I like to put that to work, because my goal when I start out a transaction is to get you the house you want, to get the best price for the house that's possible, and to do it with the fewest problems or difficulties possible. I want it to be a positive experience. I like to begin with the end in mind, which means I have to anticipate, I have to look and view, so that I could say, maybe we don't want to do that, maybe we want to do this, or maybe we want to go at it this way, because there's a pace that these things take place. When we have a negotiating position, we don't want to show our hand all the time, but yet we want to come out with a strong hand, but we have to play it out in a proper procedure. So there's so many additional things that can be brought to bear through the experience that I have to assist you or those who you care about, your associates, friends, family, etc., to help them get through this fine. I do this all the time. I do this every year. I will be putting online, posting, they won't necessarily all be live, but I'll be putting out testimonials from past clients. I am hoping to get some of my past clients to join me for live Facebook, or we'll upload a video that we shoot. But real people, having experienced it, that can talk from first person to tell you how my experience helped them negotiate out the process. That's really what I'm looking for, and we're going to be working with some of my referral partners as well, who provide services, lenders, title companies, building inspectors, moving companies. I have a wealth of referral partners. I am blessed to know a lot of really great people who are very professional in what they do. From Coach Manny, helping me with the videos, to carpeting companies, flooring companies, heating and cooling companies. Shout out to my friend Mike Stein at Classic Air for heating and cooling. They've got specials. So many ways to go at this that I want you to click the comment section and tell me who you are that's watching and what you do, and maybe I can give you a shout out on the next video. I would love to do that. It's all about establishing relationships. It's all about bettering my life through benefiting and helping the people in my world, my sphere of influence, if I can pay it forward and help you with your business, with your contacts, and with your experience buying a home, then I will have accomplished my goal and hope that those type of experiences bring benefits back to me in the long run. But you have to pay to play. You have to get in there. You have to do things. You have to be engaged in life. And I am blessed to have a lot of wonderful people in my sphere of influence and my referral partners. I'm very involved with the Northwest Chamber of Commerce. Very dynamic group of people, family people doing an honest day's work, and are really excellent consultants and vendors, service providers. So, just let me allow you to tap into my experience and the people that I know. Again, click on the comment, go over to the URL, fill out on my blog page what it is you would like to know or what you need, what type of service you're looking for. Do you need a testimonial or referral on a service? I'd be happy to try to provide that. Anything of value, just call Richard. I've got a lot of tools in my belt, and they're there for a reason, to help you out. So welcome to my neighborhood. Welcome to my Facebook and to my referral universe. And I appreciate your time. I appreciate your following. Please like the page if you were so willing. Please follow the video, or, this is a big favor, share this video, share what I do on your Facebook pages. I am all about meeting people and providing a service, of being of service to people. I am humbled by helping people. It is a great honor to work with a family and helping them get in their homes. I have, honestly, worked with young families, first-time buyers. I have watched them and been invited back to see the children that are born into the houses and raised in the houses that I help sell. I have worked with friends and family as they get from their first home to their move-up home. And it's great to be able to participate and to share that experience, not just during the transaction, but on visits and through other interaction as we go through the years. That's one of the things that I'm blessed with, is the ability to talk to a lot of my past clients and referral partners and people that I've done business with and participate in them. I have had new construction experience. I love when new homes are being built. That's one of my loves. I love to help the elders, the seniors who are downsizing, to go from the big home to a condominium home. Hopefully they're doing that early enough to be able to still make that move instead of some other retirement facility. So I just love interacting with people at whatever point in life they are and helping to further their experience, make it more valuable, friendly, and successful. So any way that I can help you, or someone that you know, and I know it sounds, I repeat that, but that's really the case. So excuse me for repeating it, but let's have some fun with this. Let's have fun, to have value, to connect with other people, to build on the experience and accentuate all the positives that we can in life, because we're all working hard and doing something to get by, and that's our humanity again. So again, this is Richard Essman with St. Louis Realty Services. It's Facebook Friday. Welcome to my Facebook neighborhood. Won't you like your neighbor and like my Facebook page? And God bless. Talk with you soon. Join me next Friday for the next installment of Facebook Friday. Thank you.